Hey guys, welcome to the inaugural edition of DIY Vintage Fly. I'm here in a small little blackwater creek. I'm fishing for mainly sunfish, but there are occasional redfin pickerel in here that are a treat to catch, but they've been sparse of recent years. Just want to give you a little background about the site. I've been fly fishing for 25, 30 years now, and pretty much fish for everything. Anywhere from little brook trout on 2 weights like this rod here, all the way up to tarpon and other saltwater fish on big game rods. I'm not a specialist in any kind of fly fishing other than fly fishing itself. I fish for many different species and enjoy the variety. The reason I call the site DIY Vintage Flies, I primarily wade fish, bank fish, float tube, that kind of fishing. Something I do myself, and I particularly like using vintage reels, occasionally vintage rods, although if you get an older rod used, oftentimes you'll find it has a problem and they're not repairable, whereas reels are. So you'll see a lot of vintage reels in what I fish, occasionally vintage rods, and many times some more modern stuff that's kind of a throwback to the older times. Like what I'm fishing right now is the Leland golden trout fly reel. It's a gorgeous little reel, a quick and pawl reel made by Leland, and I'm fishing it on a 2-weight Cabela's CGR. Enjoy the rod. It's a good rod to cast. It doesn't cast particularly far. It's only 6'2". It's great for these type streams, although I have noticed in trout fishing that it's kind of limber, so the hook set's not always as great as you'd like it to be. For strip fishing, it works just fine, though. But anyways, let's give it a go, see if we can catch some little sunfish in here. I scared one up when I was walking up to the creek. They're usually pretty cooperative. I'm fishing a little kind of black and orange little wet fly. Don't know what it's called. I have a few of them that got in a group of flies, but that's about all I know about it. There we go. I can see him chasing it, but nobody's hitting it. There we go. All right. What do we have here? Oh, it's a little bass. Haven't caught a little bass out of here in a while. Nice little teeny largemouth. Not very big, but hey, nice catch. Something else. Oh, these fish really feel fun on the 2-weight. That better not be the same one. Another little bass. Can't be the same one. They're feeding well here. It's kind of plump. He just came off. And I got a snag. There we go. Looks like a red breast. That's usually what's caught out here. But I have caught about 4 or 5 different species, so we're up to 2 already, so it's pretty good. Redfin pickerel would sure be nice. Feeling a few strikes, there we go. Oh, didn't get it. Nope, there we go. Got somebody. Another little sunfish. Very little sunfish. There's another one. Another sunfish. That looks like a bluegill, so we're up to 3 species. If you see the black dot on the back of the dorsal fin, that's a good indication it's a bluegill. Oop, had a hit. These little pools are great. If you come out here in the colder months, though, you won't get anything hardly. They really shut down. Nope, there we go. No red breast. Ooh, there. That should get us something good. Oh, there he is. It's a little bigger. Not much. Looks like a bluegill. It's like there's an endless supply of fish in this little pool. Eventually we'll get them. Wow, no fish. Not even a hit. Ooh, that's good. There we go. There's a fish. Another bass. I have not caught this many bass out here in a long time. Pretty little guy. We might be getting near the end of the fish in here. And there's just pool after pool, too. Oh, there he is. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, another red breast. Good size one. Pretty one. Sticking his fins all out so I don't eat him. just thinking I was running out of fish, but another one shows up. Another bluegill. I have caught chubs in here, like hornyhead or bluehead chubs. I'm not sure what species. Creek chub. And then, like I mentioned, the redfin pickerels, little gorgeous, gorgeous fish. One of my favorite little fish to catch along with brook trout. There, that's a good long cast. Should get something different back there. The fly doesn't have a whole lot of flash on it. There's somebody. Ah, just missed him. Now, oh, look at this pool. Beavers have been working here again. That's why there's bass up here. Used to be a riffle down here, but it looks like the beavers have come back in within the past year or so. I wonder when they did this. Might not be able to get down where I like to get, but we should have some good fishing up here. And good casting is just as important. Let's see what we catch. There. Oh, there goes somebody. There he is. Guess what? Another bluegill. I don't think I'm going to get my pickerel today. Well, I hadn't seen one in probably 5 years, so I probably won't get one, but maybe this beaver activity has moved some of them up here. I know they like the weeds. This rod casts pretty nice at short distances. I don't know if this is the upper limit of it or not. Probably not. That's, I don't know, is that 25, 30 feet? Wow, I would have expected more in this.